I've been eating raw meat, raw organs, raw eggs for the past 4 years, and on this video I'm gonna share what were and are the benefits as an athlete. First, I'm gonna share the things that I noticed in the beginning that I don't notice that much now. And maybe it is because I never stopped eating raw meat. For example, when you start taking creatine in the beginning, you feel a big difference in the first weeks to a month, but after taking it for a year, you will not feel that much of a difference. But if you stop taking it for 2 to 3 months and you get back, you'll notice the difference again. And I think it is the same thing with eating raw meat. After eating raw meat every single day for the first 2 months, I already started noticing some difference in my physique. The first thing I noticed was my muscles got denser and they were popping off a bit more, even though my training was the same and I was eating around the same calories. At the time, in 2020, due to the restrictions, I couldn't go to a gym. So I was doing basic calisthenics training. And in just 2 months, I saw a big difference in my physique. The second thing I noticed was my recovery was faster. I noticed it more in the beginning. I felt like I could go days and days straight working out without feeling my muscles, tendons, or joints hurting or being tired. But nowadays, I don't feel like I recover as fast as before, but also I'm stronger, I'm carrying more weight, my workouts are more intense. And this plays a big role on my recovery. But the thing is, I never stop eating raw meat. If I stop eating raw meat, I think my recovery will be slower and I'll be more sore, my joints will be more sore and inflamed and all of that. But even though I feel like I recover faster than a normal person that does like the same intensity or volume of workout as me. And another thing that I noticed and I was like, what the hell, was my lung capacity. My lung capacity stayed the same or got better, even though I was doing zero cardio. I was not running. I was not doing nothing that is intense for my lungs or for my cardio. I would go to play basketball and my lung capacity and my resistance was the same as the guys that go there and play every single day. Meanwhile, I was just carrying heavy loads on the gym and doing zero cardio. It was super hard for me to get tired. It would be rare for me to be out of breath, and I was amazed with that. Meanwhile, in the past, if I didn't play basketball for 1 month or a couple of weeks, and when I go to play, I would be out of breath pretty fast. My lungs would burn. I couldn't run for long periods of time or whatever. And this is something that shocked me in the beginning. And because of this came something to my mind, and it is your resistance or your lung capacity is not just doing cardio or training for cardio. I believe there is more into it than just training for cardio. I didn't read any scientific stuff, but I think how fast your blood circulates throughout your body, how good you are at producing energy, how healthy you are, how hydrated and healthy your cells are have a big role in this. I don't think it's just training for your cardio. I think all of these things I just said right now plays a role on your resistance or your lung capacity. And eating raw foods will make you more hydrated than someone that never eats raw foods. But the thing I'm saying could be garbage, but I'm just sharing my experience and the things I noticed. Third, I have less soreness after a workout. Before eating raw meat, I would have 24 to 72 hours of this pain or burning sensation. But nowadays, after 24 hours, it is gone. Even though I do an intense workout, maybe 36 hours, and it is not that intense or it is not as intense as before. This is because due to all the nutrients that I'm getting, I recover faster. And it is as simple as that. My tendons are less inflamed and recover faster. And for a strength athlete, this is very important. Since I'm eating raw food, raw meat, I'm getting the collagen in this pure state, not in a denatured state, which happens when you cook food. When you cook food, the nutrients get denatured and you don't get all the benefits or all the nutrients that you should have. And if you think you can get the same benefits as me by getting collagen powders, you're being lied to. Collagen powders are a scam. Having healthy, strong joints, muscles, and tendons, plus they recover faster, it is a must for every single athlete. And I believe because of this, you can practice faster, you're less prone to injuries, and you can do this for longer periods of time. You'll have more longevity, which is very important for strength athletes or any athletes. So guys, that's what I wanted to share. Hope you enjoyed the video and see y'all in the next one.